Sandy Munro says that the Rivian R1T electric pickup truck is seriously underpriced, as in way underpriced. And the funny thing is, it's not just him that's saying it. A whole bunch of other industry analysts are saying exactly the same thing. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel on the Electric Viking. Great to see you. Welcome back to all the old subscribers, and welcome to all the new subscribers as well. If you're new, we have a Facebook group. It's a private Facebook group. I'll put a link in the description below. If you want to, you can join up and share your opinions and thoughts, or just watch what other people have to say. Also, I've got a link in the description below to our Patreon account. We exist because of our Patrons. Thank you for sponsoring the channel. You make everything happen. Usually I'm coming to you from Melbourne, Australia, but today I'm in Indonesia. My boys and I just went out in the ocean for a swim, and we ran 2Ks on the beach. It was a perfect night. The sun was setting over the ocean. It was amazing. And now I've just come back to the hotel here to film a video for you guys, which I thought was really important. What's really important is the US is manufacturing this truck. It's not another country. It's you guys over there in the US. I've got to say, kudos to Rivian. Rivian has taken a lot of heat, some rightly, maybe some wrongly. The media in the US can be extremely cynical, extremely negative. You know what? It's time to call them out. It's time to say, when a company is making something that doesn't just meet, but actually exceeds expectations, people should hear about it. You need to hear about it. The media, they don't care if people do things good. They just want to tell you the negative. Well, the point of this channel is to let you know when a country or a car company is producing something that exceeds expectations, to the point where experts in the industry, who are the pickiest people imaginable, are saying this thing is worth way more than they paid for it. And that's the truth. I mean, Sandy Munro didn't get gifted a Rivian R1T pickup truck. He literally paid his own money to buy the thing. Manufacturing expert Munro believes the R1T electric pickup is way underpriced. This echoes similar opinions from industry analysts, rival auto executives, and former Rivian employees as well. As many of you know, Sandy Munro tears down vehicles. He's pretty critical of them. He's blasted Tesla. He's blasted many companies for different little things he thinks that they should improve, or they should have changed, or they should have just done differently in the first place. And usually he's right. He's very, very detailed. And he said this: the Rivian R1T should be selling for $100,000 US plus. It's way underpriced for what it is and what it does. And I mean, to be fair, even mainstream automotive analysts are saying this thing is the best four-wheel drive pickup truck they've ever driven. This isn't the best electric one. It's the best, period. That's a similar assessment to that of Peter Rawlinson, CEO of Lucid, who told Reuters in March that the R1T probably needs to be priced at $95,000 US to be profitable. So there's a key question for you. Is Rivian even making any profit from these trucks? I don't know. They haven't disclosed that information. The electric pickup starts at $67,500 US in dual motor guise, but the four motor model Sandy Munro is currently tearing down on his channel. I'll put a link to his channel in the description below. At his company's headquarters in Auburn Hills, Michigan, starts at approximately $79,000 US. It's not all bad news for Rivian though. Known for his blunt assessments of EVs from Tesla and other companies. Now, to be fair for Tesla, he criticized Tesla and Tesla listened. Most other automakers just ignore what he has to say and they pay him nothing, which is stupid on their behalf. But Chinese car companies and Tesla both listened to what Sandy Munro had to say and straight away tried to implement his suggestions. Kudos to them for doing that. Munro also says the R1T could use some engineering and production changes to reduce its manufacturing cost. He talks about buckets of cost reduction opportunity. Personally, I think Rivian should be hiring him as a consultant, bring him in to consult on how they can reduce costs, because for Rivian, that's going to be a huge challenge over the next few years, just staying alive. Of course, they have Jeff Bezos in his deep pockets, but realistically, if you're Rivian, you don't want Jeff Bezos taking over the car company, do you? Now, obviously, it's not out of the ordinary for a car company to have room for improvement on their manufacturing costs when the vehicle first comes to market. The same thing happened with Tesla. Raising the vehicle's price could be a challenge, though. On March the 1st, Rivian announced abrupt price hikes that angered its customer base, while many early supporters threatened to cancel their pre-orders, which is fair. You think about it, if you've pre-ordered a car and you think that the price is the price you've pre-ordered at, and then the price changes after you've already made your pre-order, then, you feel like you've been ripped off. So that's fair. I think they should just increase the price for new customers to the brand. That way, it wouldn't be ruining people's current agreements, current deals. Following the backlash, Rivian rolled back the price hikes for existing reservation holders and said it would honour the original prices. So Rivian came to the party and they did what is fair. Good work to Rivian there. Kudos to them for doing that. The R1T features a body-on-frame design. It's actually a fairly traditional built pickup truck. It's similar to the Ford F-150 Lightning electric pickup, but its bed and cabin are all one piece, which is unlike the F-150. I think this would actually give it more structural rigidity than most pickup trucks on the market, maybe even all of them. The Lightning starts as low as $40,000. Ford must be taking a huge hit on those. As I've reported, it's an absolute bargain, maybe the bargain of the century when it comes to pickup trucks. I don't see that kind of price ever being repeated for a pickup truck ever again. Anyhow, the base model R1T is $67,500, and it is a smaller vehicle than the Ford F-150 Lightning. But it does come with a dual motor and a standard battery pack, which will offer 260 miles of range. Munro director Ben Lindemode points out that the R1T is designed and built quite differently from traditional full-size pickups. The build quality is not as good as vehicles from more established brands, though, is what he says. Sandy Munro likes some of the clever touches on the R1T, such as the tailgate, the power cover, the cover on top of the bed is electric, and the large underbed storage compartment just behind the cabin. That's the area that you can see. I'm sure you've seen in the videos, the barbecue pops out of that area if you want to get the optional barbecue. You can fit snowboards and maybe even small surfboards and all kinds of things like that in there. An annoying, irritating child, maybe you can pop them in there as well. Regardless of those small criticisms, in general, Munro loves the Rivian R1T pickup truck, and this vehicle it's a seminal moment in history for the United States. It's the first electric pickup truck built in the world. It's the first one that is really going to customers, not just being talked about. And the fact is, everyone's saying, Munro and everyone else who really matters is saying the thing is fantastic. So all I have to say is, well done to those involved, and hopefully this means Rivian will still exist in a decade's time. Now, what I want to know though, what do you think about the Rivian R1T? Are you considering buying one? Would you buy one if it was available in your country? What are your thoughts on it? Do you reckon Sandy's right? Do you think he's wrong? Let me know what you think in the comments section below. And as always, have a great day. Bye-bye.